Today I'm heading to a citywide garage sale in search for items to flip for profit to fund the Pokemon collection of my dreams. There's 180 garage sales in this town about 2 hours away. I have this buy potentially lined up, 10 sealed Pokemon theme decks. My goal today is to find $1,000 in profit to be able to make that epic purchase. First sale of the day was already looking promising. We asked for games and she brought some out. All right, so nothing I'm looking for here.
Okay.
Appreciate you grabbing those. You don't have the systems or any old Nintendo ones or Game Boy?
This is all
Okay, that's all that remains. Okay. The games were just 5 sports PS4 games, so that is unfortunate. She's going inside to look for like really old board games that she didn't want to bring out, but she heard I might be interested, so she's grabbing those. Do you know how much you're gonna be asking?
No.
Okay. I might be interested in these two for like 10 bucks a piece, but if not, I totally understand.
No, that's good.
You good with that? Okay. All right, got a couple interesting board games, 10 bucks a piece. They might be worth 25 bucks a piece, something like that. The bottom one could be a little bit more, but we're on the board. Let's call it 20 bucks in profit. We'll be conservative. All right, you got $3 no holler in there?
Yeah.
I figured if I don't like this, Matt will. You said $3, right? Awesome. Thank you very much.
Take care.
Yeah, you too. Good luck today.
Yep.
All right, well, I picked up this shirt for Matt. He's gonna love it. It was $3, why not? Then we actually ran into some viewers of the channel, which is always fun. So shout out to Vicky, Paul, and Molly, and thank you guys for watching. Comment if you're watching this one. So apparently we're in a good spot because everybody's here. So, but that also means competition is here. So hopefully the power of the ass will be strong. We're gonna be moving quick. We're gonna get some Pokemon Pursuit profits. Let's do it. Oh man, you got some cool stuff. What's the pricing on the games and stuff?
$5 each on the game.
Any deals if I get a bunch?
Well, one got 44 yesterday, and I didn't give him any deals.
Oh, he got all the good stuff. Cool sale here. Just happened upon this one. Didn't know it was happening. Video games, comics, toys, sports cards. It's crazy. And the games are $5 a piece. I'm getting these. They're just good for Amazon. So we'll pick these up. But man, there's a lot to take in. How much you got on this guy?
600.
You don't see that every day.
You know, you don't. You're hard pressed to find another one.
Yeah. And then this one?
5.
Okay. Is that about what they're going for, ish?
In that ballpark, plus
Yeah.
shipping usually.
Uh-huh. Excuse me. All right, that was a wild one. Some amazing stuff. I got the games just that have a good Amazon disparity for 30 bucks. Should be able to profit 30 bucks there, so good score. Super cool guy. Got to chatting. He just acquired a crazy TMNT collection and he's selling it on eBay. So generally he knows what he has. He's willing to make a little bit of a deal, but we're looking for different types of sales as far as what we're gonna buy, but still sometimes able to find a nice disparity for Amazon, so we'll take these. Look at that. Keyring photo frames. $1. Why not?
Has your name all over it.
Yes, it does, right? $2. I'm not sure about this yet, but it is $1. We'll just buy it. It's got a Carl Zeiss lens, which is always a good thing to see. So I got getting 4. No, I'll leave this one too. I'll just get it. It's brand new. Why not? 4 brand new old radios. I wish there was like a Sony. That would be huge if there was a Sony Walkman. The camera and the Michael Jackson thing. I think it's gonna be 10 bucks total. So not bad. I think I'm up to 10 bucks.
Oh, okay.
You guys got any old video games like Nintendo, PlayStation, DS?
Brian, you got any? No.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna see how I did just then. We're just gonna look up the Yashica camera. I paid $1 for it.
Go ahead.
Where did it go? Please tell me it's still in here. It's a Yashica T4.
What? No.
That says $690. That is the same camera. You can't make this stuff up. Oh my gosh.
That's insane.
I did not look that up before. It's like $438 on bid, $450. That's different, but yeah, $400 all day long. Holy cow. Let's go look a little closer because there was more old electronics, like these and stuff. There's a couple other interesting things in this bin, and I think we should look closer. That's insane. We got 400 bucks in profit.
400 bucks in profit.
Like that's counting these for like basically nothing, but I haven't even looked this up. I feel like this could be really good since it's a magnet box. I'll look this up, we'll go back up and we'll see if we find anything else. It's actually insane how many resellers are out here. Like every single customer you can tell is a reseller. It's crazy. I gotta make sure I got everything. Just when I thought things couldn't get any crazier, something grabbed my attention. Did I hear Game Boy?
You get 25 total.
Oh really? You don't want to sell any?
I'm doing it later.
You're gonna later?
Yeah, after I retire.
Sadly, he wasn't ready to get rid of his complete Game Boy console collection. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but we're not gonna get it this time. It looks like it's highly unlikely that this is something, right? But you never know. I just found a $400 point and shoot, so my world is rocked. It's like 10 bucks free shipping. Probably hold off on that. I don't think there's anything else that I missed back here. All right, so we went back. We didn't find anything else, but just had to be sure. At first I assumed that, and they were resellers hosting the sale, but apparently they didn't know about point and shoot cameras. So that's crazy. They were super nice. They guessed that we were 20 years old. At first we thought it was an insult because she said it was because of our attitude. But then maybe it's my shirt, I don't know. But then she said, no, it's just because you're fun, basically, is what she was saying. So, all right, cool, thank you. Of her. Yeah. At the next sale, we asked for games, and she did have something, a PS3, but it's not here. It's at a different place 5 minutes away. So I moved on and tried to make a play on this Polaroid camera. How much is this camera? Is this yours, or? 100. Do they go for that much? Oh, man. 50? 50? All right, let me look. I didn't know this was a big thing. This is like a new one, right? Like a newer one?
I think so. I got it for Christmas probably like 2 years ago.
All right, well, I'll leave it, but maybe we'll bundle it in with a PS3 or something if we can work something out. We'll be back in 10 or so minutes. Okay. I said I'd give you at least 20 bucks if it has games, probably more, so. Hey, we got games on the way, but there's a sale down that way, so let's go. This looks frighteningly similar to my garage sale. Looking if it's Xbox One, it is not. This guitar, if you find it with the receiver, it's pretty desirable, but the receiver is the toughest part to find. All right, I at least gotta buy this. That's sweet. The purple, you don't see that every day. Now, do you have any other video games? Like,
you know what? We sold 50 tapes this morning, 50 games.
Did you?
Players.
Nice.
Yeah, we got rid of a lot of stuff.
Okay.
7:30 this morning.
Wow. All right, $3 for this. Turns out there was a table full of games this morning. That went quick, as they do. But hey, this is a cool case for $3. All right, back at the sale that was supposed to go home and grab a PS3. Let's go pick it up. All right, we're back. Did you find anything?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no worries. Sadly, she could not find the PS3 system. Maybe we can still make a deal on the Polaroid. Would you come down to like 25 on this?
No.
About 30. No. Okay. All right, I'll hold off. Thank you. Bummer.
What would you call that, Chase?
A fail. So at this point, we needed a pick-me-up in the day, and at this next sale, there's some Magic cards.
What do you usually look for?
I'm looking on the right for like gold or red for rare or mythic rare, which that is a mythic rare with the red. Just to kind of try to gauge if they're picked or unpicked. There's a rare. So to me, what I just saw is good enough to warrant a potential purchase. Hasbro. $5, whole thing, Brother Dave.
Do you know his name? Can't even get him up.
Juggernaut?
Yeah, nice work. I was trying to remember as I asked it.
Both of them I don't want super bad, but maybe if they'll do 2 for $5. Question for you. You got 5 apiece, would you do 2 for $5?
Well, that one doesn't belong to me, so I can't make a deal on that. This one belongs to me.
How about 3 and 5, 8 total?
Deal.
You good with that? Okay. I found a couple of these figures, like $8. That one sold for by itself. This one looked like a 5 or 6. So probably 20 bucks profit pretty easily. So we'll bank it.
What about the cards?
I'm just gonna consider that a wild card. I have no idea. How much do you got on the 360?
50?
50?
Yep.
Does it have the Forza game with it?
I don't think it does.
Okay.
What is it?
500. Which is what it's supposed to be. Just had to make sure. I mean, could you do like 40?
45?
Why not? I'll take it. Now, do you have any other games like Nintendo, DS, Wii, Sega, PlayStation?
That's the only one for right now.
Okay. All right, 45 bucks right here. It's a 500 gig, so 2 controllers, original box. We'll consider it 50 in profit, so it's a good pickup. No SNES games. That's a Wii, N64. There you go. First, like, exciting game sighting. And that has seen better days. I got 10 bucks, says that doesn't work. You want to take that bet?
No.
No.
Which ones were you looking at?
Which
Well,
one are you interested in?
I know I'm interested in this one. I don't know if you have controllers or.
So that you can go through any of the wires and everything else. Now the Wii, that's the whole
So you got Wii
thing.
Sports. Yeah, that looks like everything's there.
I was gonna go 25 on the Wii. Xbox, I was thinking 20, but I'm willing to negotiate that. I don't know.
What would you think on the N64?
Oh, the Nintendo?
Yeah.
Now that, do those do those go with this?
Yes.
Okay, I would go like 25 because it's got that.
Okay.
enemies.
I could clean this up and probably get it going. I mean, it's got the infamous power cord issue, so I'm gonna have to repair it, but that's okay. So we scored. We finally got some games. N64 with 3 games for 25. Has the expansion. Found the power, no controllers. Rough condition SNES for 5, console only. Got this thrown in to the Wii bundle with Wii Sports for 25, so 55 bucks all in. Probably about 150 in profit. So that was a heck of a score. All right, so our buddy Jerry's having a sale up here. It looked really, really good. So I'm excited. Brother Dave's excited.
I'm very excited.
You're gonna find something here, I just know it. I've been looking for one of these.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
That's your color?
but I was looking for a different color, so.
Oh,
Yep.
that's confusing.
Got trains. Do you know how much you're asking for them? 500?
Yeah, I've had these for a long time.
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of these. We bought out a hobby shop that was in business for 54 years. They had about 2,000 trains. They had trains. They were inside somewhere. They wanted 500 bucks. I told her that seemed reasonable. I told her that we have a lot of experience with trains. But for me, I don't need more trains unless the price is like really kicking good, which is how we got them from Hobby Shop Ron. We had probably about 2,000 trains initially from him. So maybe not 2,000, maybe 1,000. I don't know. It was a lot. And we still have so many more to get through. So we're gonna focus with stuff we know. Like cash registers. Oh, that's like the register I used at the zoo.
Was it really?
They were this style, yeah.
So you have a lot of knowledge in this.
I do.
Yeah.
The Sam 4S. She wanted $2 grand for the cash register, so we had to pass.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding. It said make offer. But it was a Sam 4S, and that brings me back to my job I had when I was 15 at the zoo, and I hated it. So
you became a reseller.
So I did this. Oh my gosh. Some of their cash registers are quite expensive.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't see it. What
This
is
says
it?
600, 800. But these ones have screens. These are newer.
Oh my gosh.
Don't let me buy it, Brother Dave.
I'm not letting you buy it.
Uh-oh. But like, okay. I think I found the one, and it goes for 300 bucks. I don't want to get it. I'm not gonna get it. I don't have a problem. I'm not gonna get it. I don't know what to say. I'm ashamed. What am I doing with my life? I don't. It was $15. I couldn't say no.
Alex is gonna hate you.
Yeah, he really is. It's probably the only reason I bought it, because I know he's got to list it and ship it. Here it is. Okay. Let me just show you why. See, I looked up the brand. It was really good. I'm trying to justify this out loud. But there you go. 400 free shipping. $225 plus 85 shipping. $165 plus